this evening. A gorgeous sight as we get set in San Francisco. Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight. With Allie, it's all.
Thanks, BA.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there, thank you. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant runs the point with Bledsoe to his side. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Jared Allen, then it's Kuminga, and it's Speedy in at the 4. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, BA, I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Kuminga with the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
And it's Bledsoe on the drive. And Bledsoe with the slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. On the wing, Brooks. The 3-ball. He drops it from range.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dylan Brooks, he fits that bill.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 so far. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fires top of the key. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
3 points.
I just love the ball move.
You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. Long range from the inbound. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. From deep 3-point range. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last year, they won the season series. Felt like a pretty even matchup then.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Brooks. And no good, trying to use the glass.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up. Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
Golden State foul.
Sexton's checked in for the Warriors. Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Melton comes in for Bledsoe. Tries it from 19. Three-pointer, Brooks. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brooks has got 11.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Jackson. Clark comes in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Morant. And again, no good by Golden State. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Inside, here's Clark. Back to Anderson from the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's Curry for 3. Fires in the triple.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes.
That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. He's got 5.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Tillman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
And it's Love missing. Memphis leading. Outside Jones. From deep, Melton. They grab their own miss. Clark, the pass to Melton. Over Sexton. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Jones. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Kuminga for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Anderson. Back to Jones. Lets it go from deep. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Curry from deep three-point land. Here's Speedy. Nice D from Anderson. 3 seconds left. And so it's Memphis. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. We've got DeAnthony Melton. Xavier Tillman is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's Anderson in at the 3. Up again, controls the rebound and the putback.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams checked in for Tillman. Jaren Jackson comes in for Clark. And it's Ja Morant in for Jones. Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Anderson against Thompson. Anderson passes to Jackson. Shoots over Thompson. They get it again. The Warriors shooting just around 32% from the field. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brooks, he's checked in for Anderson. And it's Bledsoe in for Melton. Here's Speedy. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Speedy can't hit.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Adams. Kuminga pulls it in.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Shot's good by Thompson.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
Blocking foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first personal foul, first team foul. Substitution for your Warriors: Kevin Love, Larry Nance Jr., Colin Sexton.
There's Jackson with the three. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Here's Bledsoe. Blocked. And here comes the break from deep. That shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Morant. And the layup is good. Morant's got 5 now. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Adams.
Blocking foul called on.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Personal foul, second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Stephen Curry.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Right side, Sexton. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And a two-handed jam.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
To the paint. Here's Bledsoe. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Assistant.
Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion through adversity. No matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Jones, he's checked in for Bledsoe. And the Warriors call time here. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Sexton finds Nance. Left side Love. And stolen by Clark. On the wing, Jones. Uses the glass on the layup. Jones has got 5 now.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And he banks in the layup. 15 points in the game.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
The Warriors shooting only 36% during the second. Sexton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
Back to Jones. 3-pointer. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Jackson.
Jr.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish.
That's his second
And foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
First one falls.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Jackson. Anderson comes in for Brooks. And it's Melton in for Morant.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Jones. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
The first thing that comes to mind when you're talking about Klay Thompson is shooting. But his post play is fantastic. A great way for him to take advantage of mismatches.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Anderson can't get it to go.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Anderson. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Trying to become a better scorer on all 3 levels. This time, Anderson attacking the interior.
With 2 seconds left. The shot no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies earning this break in the action, up 10. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They lead by 10. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been extra.
And that's a wrap.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And the Warriors shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. They've got Larry Nance. He's out there with Jared Allen. Kuminga is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Speedy in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors 5.
Basketball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Outside for Brooks. Fires from deep. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Larry Nance picks one up.
And you know, this team, they're still learning how to use Dillon Brooks. He's a little bit of a tweener in terms of size and athleticism.
And he nails the third. Here's Speedy. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they've played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Pass to Nance from outside the arc. Here's Speedy. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 19.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
They've got numbers. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw no good.
Line for the Dubs. Larry Nance Jr. 2 shots.
That one's no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
This is what Dillon is built to do if you give him enough touches. Score in volume.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Deflected. Kicks it out to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. Sexton grabs the board.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Bledsoe outside. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 7 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Sexton, that's good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. From deep 3-point range, Bledsoe can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Allen in the high post. Over Adams. Allen can't get it to go. Memphis has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Bledsoe, pass to Morant. Brooks outside. The 3. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Nance with it. Checked by Brooks. Here's Speedy. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Jackson, the pass to Bledsoe. Now here's Adams. Shoots over Nance. It's deflected. Here's Speedy. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Give him 23.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Morant. He's got 5. Outside, Anderson. And again, Memphis no good. The Warriors trailing.
And with the way the Cavs and Love were heading, you figured a buyout was on the horizon. horizon. And, of course, when it happened, plenty of teams sought him out. Love wants to show that he still has a lot to offer.
Here's Jackson. That shot missing. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Thompson, no good. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Jones. Here's Clark. That one drops for him.
Brandon Clark.
Clark's got 8. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 10-point game. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. Love passes to Green. The shot from the low post is good.
One of the more physical players in the league. Draymond can take it just as well as he can dish it out.
And it's Moran off the drive. Yep, that one's good. 7 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Memphis has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Anderson can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
He takes it in, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
That's his second personal foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Memphis.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Memphis leading. Pass to Tillman. Outside, Anderson. Off target from three-point range.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Curry's shot is off. And the Grizzlies shooting a low 29% since halftime. To the inside. And the basket by Clark. Clark's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Speedy. Off target from outside. Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 42%. Right side, Jones. Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Shot is good by Curry.
On the catch-and-shoot step is nearly automatic. All he needed was the ball.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter.
At 6'7", Draymond's always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
And here's Memphis now. They're leading by 8. Here's Jones. Good. And the setup by Moran. Jones has got 13. 23 seconds left in the third. Here's Speedy. Boom. He jams it straight down.
Assist. Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Anderson for 3. It's stolen by Green. Here's Speedy. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Shooting for Memphis, Brandon Clark.
5 ticks left in the third quarter. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down. Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Got a hand on it, and they recover it. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Memphis shooting at about 44% so far. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Brandon Clark out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Eric Bledsoe. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. Down low. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
A nice setup. Kyle makes pretty good decisions with the ball in his hands.
Grizzlies with the rebound. Anderson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And he gets it to go.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Anderson, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
Adams checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Clark.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Anderson can't get it to go.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Speedy, and he goes in for the dunk.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Speedy. No good from outside. On the wing, Bledsoe over Thompson. They get the rebound, and he can't get that one. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Kuminga. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And the slick pass by Curry. They're fun to watch the way the ball moves.
Pass to Brooks. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Speedy, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Sexton's checked in for Thompson. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Brooks, and it's rejected. And they're able to recover. Here's Speedy, and he slams it in one-handed.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. The three from Curry hits a three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 2.
I mean, a pull-up, Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling up.
Now here's Melton. Defense right on it. Bledsoe for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Melton. And here's Kuminga for 3. Pass to Speedy. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You don't see guards with Bledsoe's strength too often. Part of what makes him so unique.
Stolen by Jackson. Curry with a steal. To the middle. And it's Sexton. That time on the assist from Allen. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points. A slow start for him, but making amends. Here in the second half.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Kuminga for 3. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Bledsoe for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Curry gets the bucket.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
Memphis trailing here. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his 3rd foul so far. 1:50 left in the final quarter. Speedy can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Oh, Brooks with the steal. To the paint. Here's Morant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Adams. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Emphatic bucket from Steven Adams. His team needed one, and he wouldn't be denied.
Yep, count it. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Morant, pass to Brooks. And Morant gets double teamed. Rejected by Allen. And they'll keep possession. Bledsoe for 3. They got the rebound. Adams, shot's good.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Here's Allen. That one is off. And it's Memphis the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Morant, the pass to Adams. Down low. Here's Jackson. And another shot. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Lets the 3 fly. Yes! Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Clutch shots from Stephen Curry. His teammates, they trust him in those situations.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Rejected by Allen. The 3 from Sexton. Oh, nails the triple.
Late here in the quarter, they still have getting a 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. To the inside. It's tipped. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's his first personal foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
At the line for the Dubs, number 7.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Misses the shot. And so it's Golden State winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everyone.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text. Thrill seeking glance, squeezing, give your life meaning. Let's put on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight.